Hello, hola, bonjour, guten tag, konnichiwa, ni hao. What they saying? I'll say it, man. I don't know. But I was just trying to get all the languages I can get. But hello, we have a different edition of the Show, episode 334. I wanted something a little different here, man. Because Cena's last night of Raw is tonight. We're really getting to the end of it. John Cena is really dipping, bro. I can't believe it, man. We got 1 month left of man. This is his last Raw tonight. And it got me thinking that this is the worst retirement tour of all time. You can bring up any other independent promotion. You can bring any mainstream ones or even the mid majors. Shout out to y'all mid majors. It does not matter. This is the worst of all time. The last year, this is what we get. This is what we get with John Cena. And the thing that really sparked this anger, it was just unreal. And I watched like half of two episodes. And the part that I turned off when I got angry is when Triple H said, "You're gonna turn Cena heel." I'm like, okay, I'm cool with it. But you call Travis Scott? Hmm. You don't call John Cena. The man's going to do the turning, kick Cody. You're not gonna call Cody Rhodes who's gonna be turned on. Pause. You don't even call the final boss who's orchestrating the play. He the quarterback. He the coach. You don't even call him. You call Travis Scott? And that's when like Rihanna, I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something different. I just was floored. I was just floored. I just got angry. I was like, you called Travis? Like, is you serious? You call him out of all the people? And I just is like, you know what? Nah, then this is the idea that popped in my head. I was like, I could book this shit better myself, Ak. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I can book this better. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try it out. Let's put our Booker caps on, brother. Sorry, Booker T. Oh shit. Okay. But anyway, let's get started. Let's get into it. So let me give myself 30 minutes. Boom, boom. Let's get it. So John Cena, your last year, how I will book. I have it all written down, 3 to 4 pages. Let's get into it. All right, we got John Cena. He started on Netflix Raw. He's somehow he got 30 dates left. But at the Royal Rumble, there'll be 29 other guys I'm throwing over the top, bro. And I will main event WrestleMania again. Yeah. So you got that. Boom. After that, if you smell what the Rock is cooking, and he tells John, he said, John, I'm here as a mutual friend. We go back. We cool. As a friend, as a man that's gone to Hollywood just like you, John, I want to help you help me. Help you pass the Nature Boy Ric Flair's 16-time world champions, get yourself number 17. And I, as the final boss, want to see you make it happen. Oh, yes, dude. The boss wants to see all history be made under my regime, under my watch. Because I'm your boss. And as your boss, I want to see history made. And if that history seeing you become 17-time world champion, I will put everything on the line to make it happen. I'll even bet your soul. So Cena, what do you say? What do you want? Do you want to make history? Or do you want to do it yourself? And such a scene is about to answer. So let me just give me an answer. You don't got an answer right now. Just wait until the chamber. Wait till after you win. You ain't gotta make a change now. Just make it later. So they walk away. So we get to the Rumble, and I'm popping. I like Jey Uso. Yeet, no yeet. So, but I would have had him win the Rumble. Let's be honest. I'd have had Cena win the Rumble. Let's be honest. And the only reason I do that is because think about this. You have a man who won the Rumble in 3 different decades. He won in the 2000s. He won in the 2010s and the 2020s. Only other man that can probably do it right now is maybe Orton, and that's it. So, yeah. Why don't we do that with Cena and let him win? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, he can be different with the 3-time winners because Stone Cold and Hulk won it, and I think like like a 3-5 year span or whatever. But let's see it. Damn, 3 different decades. That's different. You missed the ball now, but you got ready for that. Possibly. Either way, um, we have that. So we have that going for us. Cena wins the Rumble. Jay, don't go early. You're still going to WrestleMania. We're gonna put you on the cards today. We're gonna get you in the mix. We switch you around. So Cena wins the Rumble. He's about to make decisions, say Cody Rhodes, but if you smell Rock comes out, he's like, Johnny, don't blow your load before we get to the next road. Don't give your answer to these heathens in this city. Do it in a special event. Elimination Chamber in Toronto, because it was in Trishland. Let the Canadians hear it. You told you were tired in another country, so tell who you're going to face the WrestleMania in another country. Or, yeah, another continent. Yeah, no, country. All right, country. So, I'll do it. So he's like, all right, I'll see you then. And they, whatever. He's like, and Rock was like, I'll see you soon. Said like Toretto. Sounded like he was talking to Toretto or some type of shit. Later. When we get to the chamber. I also just make sure everything was. I'll keep everybody in there and just switch John for Jay. Now, I don't know. We got a sleeper hold on him with CM Punk. I don't know if we can do that, but we can definitely have Seth cost CM Punk the opportunity to win the stomp, and then boom, Jay goes to the splash. 1, 2, 3, wins. Boom, boom, boom. Jey Uso's going to WrestleMania. He chooses Gunther. So in the ring, so they're in there. Cody and Gunther, they're like watching on the outside. After that, Jay wins. The final boss comes out with Fatu. No Travis Scott. He can be in the front though, possibly. But no, we're not having that man in the freaking ring. We don't need that right now. He can come afterwards. But we actually set on the side. You can say on the side. But either way, they come now. He brings the Jay because Solo's out of commission, and that will stir up drama between him and Solo down the line. That will make the reason for the breakup a little bit better. Boom. There you go. Math, ho. Boom. So we have Fatu, final boss together. Yada I mean. Then we have Big Man John. He comes out after they come out. It's Cody, Gunther, and Jey Uso. Jay and Gunther, they say each other down intently, heavily, and it's like, man, this. Jay's like, 4 letters, 1 word, They go, Jay and Gunther, they go at it. Bam, bam, bam. They scale each other away. Jacob about to look like he's about to join, but Rock says, hold on, son. We don't need that. Let Jay get that one. So they fight all the way to the back. Yeah, let Jay go bananas with the chair. Either way. So it's Cody John, Cody Cena, Rock, and Fatu. So we got them two. So Cody's here. He's like, you know what, Cena, I'm gonna pick you. Well, Cody, I'll pick you. So shake hands. So we get to Cena and Rock. He's like, Rock, I got my answer for you. And just have Cena say, go fuck yourself instead of Cody. He's like, go. And then have Cody be all like, oh shit, oh damn, you got him, dummy. Oh boy. They dab each other like, yeah, dummy. Yeah. We'll see. And then the turn. The turn itself was actual cinema. Chef kiss. Everything was beautiful. You didn't even You know, Chad can come from over top. The world's like, Rock's like, bring on the big guns. Here goes Travis got his big ass belt, and he beat. They all go on and be on Cody. Let him do that. Yeah. All right, there we go. That feels better. So we get to. So we get to the Raw afterwards. It says, "I'm looking out for myself." Cena said, I've been serving people, pleasing people, doing all these company things, make a wish, media. I've been doing everything to help everybody else out. But no one has ever helped me out, asked me what I wanted. No one ever asked me what I needed. No one asked me what I desired. Until The Rock, or the final boss. And he hooked me up right. He points to his head like, I ain't got no boss out no more, ladies and gentlemen. Ha ha ha. That's what you get for getting with the boss. Thank you, Rock. And he's wearing a suit. He's not wearing them jeans, short shit he was rocking. He was wearing a suit. He's wearing a freaking suit, laid like something to Rock would wear, some Versace, something expensive. Like he just picked out of his pops tailor, and he went to the tailor. He's like, "Let me get the nicest suit, most expensive, nice suit you could give me." And this is what they gave him. He's wearing a suit now. I've got to write that in my details. He's wearing a suit. Yeah, he's wearing a suit. Let me write it down. Wearing a suit. Boom. I just thought it on the spot. Wearing a suit. Yeah, like dressed to the nine. Like he's dressed like Cody Rhodes in here. I'm dressed like Cody Rhodes. He's like, and Cody's like, John, you have really changed your getup. Used to be all shorts and jorts and caps and all, and wristbands and all that, but now you all suited and booted and looking like me. It's a different one, John. He's like, well, I got this ball spot fixed, so I need to freshen up my digs. So they go heel turn. So we built all the way to WrestleMania. No Travis F. and Scott in this main event. Because Cody ain't getting his payback, and we're not doing all that nonsense. It's stupid. And fuck the Dirt Sheets for that one. Either way, Cena wins that, of course. And the only help that comes out is Jacob Fatu. And they come out there and he kind of like distracts Cody for a little bit. And he's going to be entwined. So, yeah, that type shit. Well, the Boss come back during too, and they can be like, but that's all. But he's in the background. So Boss and Fatu come up. Yeah. On the next appearance, Cena thanks Rock and Jacob for helping out and being my shield. And then well, burn it down. You hear Seth freaking Rollins' music pop up. And he's like, no, no, no. Oh, hell no. You are not gonna be the one using my lingo. You're not the one that's gonna use my lingo where I used to run things with my shield. Forget what I did through on Saturday. I'm not gonna see what happened on this day. I know it's gonna be a little all over the place, but I will book that thing different. Seth ain't involved in that one-on-one with three-way CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Punk and CM. This Punk and Roman one-on-one. Please let Seth be off the card. Let him be angry that he was not on WrestleMania. Did you realize that I was not on WrestleMania, right? One of the biggest stars in the world was not on WrestleMania. And he's apoplectic. He's pissed. From being a main event night one last year to not be recognized this year? Are you serious? He's pissed. He's angry. He ain't getting no WrestleMania spot. And now I got to hear you come out here, celebrate that title, you being an arrogant prick, not the good Cena I used to know, the one I broke his nose. Ooh, you going crazy. Like, he going off. So him and Seth, boom, boom, they going feud. We can save RKO. Let me say that. We can say that. So we have Seth and Cena at Backlash. And Cena wins, retains. Yeah, you're. So Cena's go back to SmackDown. And Truth, he's like, no, Cena wins thanks to 5-2. I forgot about it. Cena wins thanks to 5-2 help. He kind of like distracts him a little bit, and he gets the win. So after that, Cena run each other on runs the Truth on SmackDown. And I bring that thing to real life. Truth being mad at Cena for turning on him, turning on the people, the fans, and all the little Jimmies. Take that to real life. But add the fire into the mix. And well, actually, yeah, True not likely sees disappointed, seeing disappointed, seeing is disappointed to with him acting like this kid, acting like a clown. He said, "You don't deserve to be in my presence. You should have bumped." He showed a bump True because it was like face to face, like get out of my face. It's like so. After like he's cutting a promo in the ring, the Truth beat him out, and they go at it Saturday main event, but. Truth, you cut your hair during this little period and cut off, like, say, like, this is me cutting off my past, which is me used to liking John Cena or being like a fan of John Cena. So he cuts that off. He cuts his hair for that. That's how you cut your hair. You don't cut it just for shits and giggles. But either way, he cuts his hair for Cena, and boom. So you go at a Saturday main event for the title. It's not non-title. It is for the WWE Championship. I'll take that on Saturday main event, and you make Truth look good. And soon in real life, when the record is strapped by someone going in the ring, Cena low blows Truth, hits the A and wins. We'll do what they do. We'll take it there. But before that, actually, you know what? Let me go back on that. Let me reverse. See, because his hair, 5-2 by the help, but Cody is back. He comes back. He takes out 5-2. They go away. But even though in that distraction, Cena still retains by a low blowing Truth and getting the win. I had a tough one debating this one for Money in the Bank. Should I do CM Punk running back or do Randy Orton? And I went for the clip of a coin, but it landed on Randy Orton. So we get that or next on the list. No fucking tag match. No Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes versus Cena and Logan Paul. Like, ew. Ew. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna stir up again. So we got Cena, and then Bill could be similar to what he did in real life. Like Randy's like, I know you more than anybody in this building. And you gonna turn on the fans like this? They love you. They acknowledge you. They admonish you. They bring you so much love, John. And you can't give them love back. Me, the evilest SOB, you know. And now they go deep in their history. They go like times when they was riding together, they go deep with their history. Like times when he was in OVW coming up together, they go deep. Even though they go deep too. Even though they go deep, they don't survive. So we get Cena RKO one last time. And it was the same thing as the last time. Cody comes out to try to help Randy, but 5-2 comes out and they fight Cody. They go into the back. So yeah. But both men are down, and if you smell what the final boss is cooking, he comes out to the ring, and he doesn't really come out. He just come out the aisle, just stands there, aura farming, as the kids said. Shout out to my sister for telling you that term. He goes there. He just stands in the ring, and Oran's like, "The hell are you doing here?" Turns around, F you, 1, 2, 3. Cena retains. Oh, I said F you, like, and I know. This next one, you're gonna be like, "How's this gonna happen when he's injured?" We're gonna yeah, he's going to the next one. So we have Cena next episode. He's bragging on Raw about what happened. And I know in real life he got injured. He's injured during this most part, but Rey Mysterio comes out. He's not injured. We don't let him wrestle the night before WrestleMania. That's stupid. Use your common sense. If you work in WrestleFest, you don't work the night before WrestleFest. Use your brain. Use your lobo. Use your temple. Use your vortex. Frontal vortex, they say. Anyway, but Rey Mysterio, he's not in this universe. He don't wrestle on the night before. He goes through WrestleMania fine. And Ray stands for the fans like he always is. He's face people. And it's like, this is coming from the man that lost to one of the guys that could have been in the crowd. Like, please, like, come on, Ray. Like, really? Like, we never had a one-on-one problem, Ray. And now you want to pick a fight now since I'm about to leave? It's like, well, I'm picking a fight with you because you talking crazy, John. And he gets in his face and they go at it. Well, good stuff. On the I know CM Punk battled Cena this pay per view in real life, but Punk, you're doing something else, like winning King of the Ring, and we'll see you at the Summerfest. So we got that carried. During that one, Ray and Cena, um, yes, Punk is winning. So yeah, and Cena wins. He doesn't. We don't get that kind of moment of him freaking kicking out Charles Robinson. Even that was hilarious. We don't get that moment. That was funny as hell, but we don't get that moment. And no runs and all that stuff. So cool. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We don't need that. But how we gonna do it is CM Punk at SummerSlam at the Summerfest. They had a nice build to it. I know I said it I said it at the time and I did, but we really had to see CM Punk in jean shorts. My word. Them pasty legs, oh my god. Them things haunted me. It was like a ghost. But either way, we go here. Shoot. We go to SummerSlam. Mm-mm. Ooh. And there was a moment where they was going at it, like they was going like 20, 25 minutes. And there was a moment where they stayed shut down. And he's staring at the hole like Punk's like, I know you're in there, John. I know you're in. He was like, I know you're in there, John. This ain't you. And she was like, you know. No, you don't. And he's like saying, no, you don't. Oh man. He's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And if you smell and The Rock surprises Punk, and he comes all the way to the ringside. He's like, he's wants to see what Cena's really gonna do because he doesn't go this long. He wasn't as long like any other guys. So he's wondering what's taking Punk. Why is he taking so long to take out CM Punk? So, but during that Punk, when Rock came out, CM Punk talking real smack like, I remember when you F me over, but he doesn't pay attention all the way, and Cena takes advantage of it and wins. Kind of cheap, but it is well. He takes it. He takes it back, retains. Now on this tour, he ain't got no Raw matches, but I'm gonna give you a Raw match. I'm gonna give you like probably two of these things, 2 or 3 of these. I know it's gonna be a little late, but after the Summerfest, see this big celebrate. He calls anybody in the back and says, I want somebody new, man. I don't want to face somebody old. I want to face somebody fresh. I want to face somebody that has that that newness to them. Newness. I don't care. Anybody new I haven't versed ever in my life in the back. Come out here now and and bow to me. And stuff like that. So and then this is me personally. Penta comes out. And he comes out saying, I have no fear for you, John. I'm ready for the WWE title. Yes, the WWE title will be on the line for this. And even though Penta puts up a fight, Cena retains, of course. So that's one of the last ones. At the match, they're like he's still talking trash to Penta. AJ Styles come out and said, "Hey, you don't need to talk to him like that no more. It's okay. It's all right. You don't need to do that." And what's the next one? Wrestlepalooza. That's what I was wondering. What's the Palooza? The Palooza. So we have that. So they go at the Palooza, and that's when they have what they had at Crown Jewel. Just bring it a month earlier, just Academy Cinema, and let them go at it. They doing all this stuff. The only thing I wouldn't have is I would say the intros for the posts. For the posts, have Cena become more babyface during this match. AJ's bringing out that babyface at him. They're trying each other's what their rivals big moves, signatures, whatever. They do all that. They go through all that. They have a banger. They go in. So that's that. And then after the match, even though Cena won, he retained. They have mutual respect. They hug, or they dap and hug. They're like, "This is our last time to ring each other." So I was like, "This is our last time to ring with you, AJ. I can't ask for a better match than that to have against you." And then they just bring that. And the Rock comes out, and AJ walking back, Rock comes out. He's like, "If you smell," he's like, "John, why are you acknowledging this man, this guy?" He's like, "What are you talking about? It's AJ. I don't care if that's whatever. I don't care if you're talking to Bob Ross. You don't acknowledge what he did. He could have beat you." It's like, "Well, he did." I was like, "Well, he did. He put you to the limit. It look like you going soft on me, boy." He's like, "No, just okay. Do I need to get something bigger?" He's like, "No." It's like, I thought it was fine. He's looking confused, but The Rock, he said, "After this, you wanna?" He's like, "All right, come on." He said, "Fine. I gotta call the big dogs." And freaking Brock Lesnar. Oh snap! I know people gonna be like, "What?" But there's only one way you can do this. I'm only doing this for one specific reason. One specific reason. Slide over, sir. But he's back. F5's John. The Fine Bros brought back Lon to keep seeing the line. Wow, we wrote it twice. I wrote it down twice, and I didn't know I wrote it down twice. But his last SmackDown match is against Drew because he wants the WWE title. He's like, "I've been robbed from the WWE title for the last 2 to 3 years. Well, 3 to 4 years ever since I lost it at in the Thunderdome. And I've been wanting, fiending, hanging for it ever since. And John, since your last tour, I want to be the one to give you my parting gift. And then, and they go at it. What date I've selected? I saw a date. Let me go back to it because I had to go back to the count. What was the date? Palooza. I guess the 10th, the day of my birthday. No, we can do the third. We can do the third. All right, the first October, the third, the month October the third. So we'll do the third. Gets the title match on the third. Cena retains. Brock came out. Brock came out to this. He strapped Drew because he's like, "You bloody hell! What are you doing? You didn't stay away from me." And Cena wins and retains, and they just Brock comes in at fives afterwards. But either way, we get the crown jewel, and this is where I booked the Cena getting his ass beat was at WrestlePalooza. This is why I do it. And I know we're gonna bring some headlines to this. A lot of headlines. But Brock wins. Sorry, hoes. If you want to turn it off, go away. Cause the last couple months, oh boy. So, I said Seth, he was going through a lot. He went through a lot in these last few months. And buddy, he freaking did it. He got himself a new crew, of course. Division, of course. We love him, Division. So Seth, he came back with more aggression. Actually, he got and then he got put down with the aggression. So we have Cena and Brock. They're not gonna go at it for a good little minute, but we have to build it up. Um, yeah, we have that. Oh, shit, I forgot I wrote this down. Final boss on content for this one. It's the main event, commentary, the final boss on it. Forget the crown jewel, whatever the fuck that is. But that's not the main event. Brock and Cena are. And that's how it happens. So at the match, Brock wins. They jump him after the bell, but Cody comes out and they're still saving him. Cody's still saving him. So we have a Survivor Series team. Yes, Cena's doing War Games. So one team we have Rock. No, Rock, we don't need you for this one. I had Rock, but Seth, you can come in this one. Seth the Bronze and 5-2 versus Brock. I thought of putting a Rock here, but I'm like, I don't think we need that. I think the Rock could still now outside of silence for this one. And on the good side, we have Cena, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, CM Punk, and the debuting Obafemi. Dun, dun. Forget all that. Just bring him up for this. And we saved for the week before. He's like, you even got your fifth man, Cena. He's like, you're right. I had to go deep in the depths of NXT to go to get this man. And Obafemi debuts. Dun, dun, the week before. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and they had to stand out with him and Brock. I always want to stare down, and then they just staring each other down like everybody else fighting, Wow, that's going down. So yeah, we have that. I was like, "Oh, big boy, yeah," and then just tease that there. At the pay per view, Cena's team wins, pins Bronson, not Braun Breaker, and boom, Cena's team wins. So we have that. And this last one right here, I know I'm asking a shit ton of things, but tonight will be the night that Brock Lesnar and no, not tonight, not tonight. It'll be the 1st of December, the first Raw of December. Brock Lesnar, we gonna get you. We got to get him extra. Probably got to get an extra few steaks for this one, like 3, 4 extra steaks. We gotta feed the whole fam, maybe 5, maybe 6. 6, 7. I just want to. Anyway, we probably might get some steaks for him for this one. Brock, you lesson on Monday, Bucko. So bring your cowboy boots, your extra hat, extra pair of Jimmy John's shorts, and an extra shirt too. Extra shirt too. You need extra ones. You need extras, but we need you for Monday night to go against Cena. And y'all go with that banger style. Similar to what y'all did Extreme Rules 2012. Not all the Extreme Rules stuff, but they go at it like balls in the wall type thing. They go at it. Close, but enough. But Brock retains and he goes off. And Brock looks at this point like, Johnny boy. Thought we had in you, brother. I thought we had you. And he helps Cena and dusting him up. He thinks he's gonna help him up. He's like, yeah. And then and then the rock bottom. And then he goes over to Cena and says, I'll see you at Saturday event, bitch. And that'll be his last. That'll be his last match. The last match. Cena versus The Rock. No titles. I was between this being a lumberjack match, but I don't want this being a lumberjack match. Let it be a 1v1. And I had a tough time thinking about this. Does Cena go over or does The Rock win? And if you want to have a good ending for Cena, you have him winning on the way out. Let him get a nice ovation. If you don't want to win, you had the freaking Rock beat his ass like in the middle of the ring with the help of the Brockster. A little help from the Brock, a little distraction, but not really. The Rock wins. Brock comes out. Cody, he comes out and tries to confront Brock for a title and all that stuff, but doesn't work. Um, and then we can have Cena be retired. I don't know. That was my ideas. I did have an alternate one where Cody saves Cena, but then turns on him. That'd be kind of weird. I don't know. And I flirted with a few ideas. That's how I turned Cody here. Then you're like, I've been saying ass all year, but you turn on me. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Or I want to pay that out, but no, I don't think we do that. But either way, we got Cena win his last match. Or him going his ass or his back to the lights. Now I would choose A for the Cena to win and go out on top and win on the match. That's better. See, that's better. We don't need no tournaments. We don't need no weird face turn the night before the Summer Fest. We don't need no Travis Scott. That was the best booked I've ever heard. Cinema genius. Give me a freaking pen and give me a job at the wrestling the WWE. I need a new job. And I don't mind traveling. It's gonna need some new whips. But either way, that's it for me. Cena, we can't see you no more. You can't see me fight now, but I just did a salute and we acknowledge you. So you're great. You're part of my childhood day in my whole life. So top three at worst, in my opinion. At worst. But it's what it is. Either way, be well, stay safe, survive events, and I'll see you on this next dance.